if you're a new joiner or you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Adawealthtrendz. And to my returning viewers, thank you so much and welcome back to this channel. On today's episode, I want to be sharing with you some reasons why some businesses have failed. So if you are on here listening to me, or you know someone out there who wants to set up a business, this episode would help you review your reasons. So if you'll be interested to learn all of this, why don't you stay on the channel? Then again, we'll grab some cup of coffee. Okay guys, Egel is back and it's time to dive right into it. So if you're just tuning in, guys, this is just the right time to come. Just drag your book, drag your pen, drag your chair closer and listen attentively, guys. Okay, so if you're here and you want to start a business or a side hustle, I think you need to be asking yourself the questions, what are my reasons? Okay, so I kind of know that a couple of businesses have suffered for reasons beyond the owner's control. One, it could be dirt, it could be poor governance, it could be poor infrastructure, and so much more. What we're going to be focusing on today would be factors, reasons that are solely within our controls. So let's get going, guys. The first reason is inadequate time. So some people who set up businesses have this poor mentality, have this mindset that businesses would afford you the luxury of time to do whatever you want to do, whenever, however, anywhere. Okay, so that's the irony. For starters, you might want to find out how much time is required for a particular business you want to set up, and that required time is what you're going to be according your business. Anything less, the business suffers it. My name is Adawealthtrendz. Please sit tight. We're still on Men's Corner, the series, and on today's episode, we're going to be talking about reasons why men cheat. I told you. So today, we're going to be roasting them just after the break. Change as regards relationship and marriage. Yeah, so if you ask a typical babe what they find very very attractive and romantic in a guy, what comes to mind first is finances. I mean, not only them, the society at large idolizes money regardless of how anyone makes their money. Then secondly, the guys are now idolizing big booties, big boobs. I agree with you all. This could actually be a spec to you, but it shouldn't actually form the basis of a solid relationship. So while we're also looking at this work spec, yeah, it's also good for us to look and speak into the future for a sustainable relationship or even marriage. So today we're going to be looking at some red flags to avoid in a relationship. Okay, so hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here and you're seeing this face for the first time, my name is Adawealthtrendz. Kindly subscribe. So hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're just seeing my face for the first time, my name is Adawealthtrendz, and today's episode promises to be a little fun. Yes, I'm going to be answering a couple of questions. The never have I ever kind of question. Okay, so a couple of my friends reached out. They wanted to know more about me, and a girl is here to talk all about that. So here with me, I have this that I just got creative, so I did this myself. Okay, so you know how this works. The ones that I've done, I'll sample this side to you. I have, and the ones I haven't, I have never. I will show you. I also have here with me 16 questions. Yes, 16 questions. One question cards, and I'll be answering. Hi, what's up, people? Okay, so today is more like us trying to gist the disappointment I got on Valentine. I'm actually I want to pour my mind to you guys. I'm someone who actually believes that people, how you all doing? Today's episode is going to be more like a story time. Yes, a girl is here to share with you her weight loss journey, how she went all the way from 79 kg to 62 kg. Somebody, yes. Wow. Today's episode is actually influenced by someone who I support and I've been following her for quite some time now. All things Adrienne. She made a video on things we normally don't talk about, basic things actually, and I agree with her 120%. There is need for us to normalize talking about normal things. I'm here today on today's episode on Ada's Diaries. I'm further going to add more points to further buttress her own point on normalizing things we normally do not talk about. So right after the break, we are going to pieces. Okay, see you all, guys. See you. People, welcome. My name is adawealthtrendz. If you're just tuning in and you've not seen this face before, do me well to click on the subscribe button and also to hit on the notification bell so that you get the videos as soon as they drop. One on the list today is sex. Yes, so I've dropped a couple of contents on sex and sex related content, and I've had some people call to ask, Ada, why are you talking about sex? And I asked, Ada, why shouldn't you talk about sex? Sex is not a taboo, guys. How we were tutored growing up by our parents, if you do that in the world of today, you're going to get things wrong. So gone are those days you use the Bible and say, Bible said you shouldn't do. You should describe in details to your word why they should not indulge in sex before marriage. Okay, so I think we should normalize talking about sex. It should be a tool to parenting. Yes, talk to your children. Let them know what sex is all about. Let them know the expectation. Let them know when and what. So imagine wanting to practice your bedmatic skills and your joystick refuses to wake up. This can be really frustrating, yeah? So on today's episode of Men's Corner, this series, we're going to be learning about fruits that can naturally enhance erection. And we're also going to learn how to prepare mix that can help you get easy and quick erections. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is adawealthtrendz. If you're just tuning in, kindly do click on the subscribe button and also remember to click on the notification bell so that you get the videos as soon as they drop. Enjoy the video, guys. Button so that you get notified as soon as a video drops. And to my all-time fave, welcome back guys. We're still on Men's Corner, the series, and on today's episode we're going to be looking at 5 great positions for guys who've got big bullets, big dicks, big penises. Right after the break, we'll get right into
it. I cannot get to days. Because you try, you might get 500. I think I have to. I have to. So they want you with a big bottle.
today. My gender said I should tell you that what you people are following, the trend you guys are following, has changed. In the yesteryears, women used to answer Oriako or Doziako in my place, yeah, where I come from. This is basically because they don't stress, as in they sit down and they're being taken care of. But what we have today is most women stress it, they hustle just like the men. So if you have a partner, you have a boo, you have a babe, you have a wife, a spouse who hustles just like you, just to put in resources to grow the ministry, to grow the partnership, to grow the relationship.
Guy man, please sit your ass down and acquire some level of respect. It's not for when you do that shit and stuff.
One reason here is biological reasons. They feel women are created that way. You're created maybe when you do the do, there's a possibility of you getting pregnant and stay another 9 months away from doing the do. And the man can knock their nakamoras. They can do however, wherever, whenever they want, and nothing happens. But what is obtainable today is there are STDs flying around that you might contract and give this innocent woman. One. Second thing that is obtainable.
Women even get hornier when they are pregnant. Do you know that? Do you know that already?
That is obtainable today is during the do, and your joystick gets tired after the first round. You need another miracle and prayer and some bedmatic skills to get back into second or third round. But a woman can fire away when what she needs is just a lube. Women, am I making sense? Am I talking your mind? Third reason we have peer pressure. If you're someone here, disciplines were a lot activated, and then the focus was just on the goal. Now, on today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you how I did what I did and hopefully at the end of the day, someone is going to get started on their way up. And for a couple of things actually, and we're asked to come pick the results particular day. On getting there, they handed Zadit's results to him like on a platter, and I was asked to wait to see a doctor. I waited. You know how these things are now. After a very long queue, I eventually saw a doctor who dialed another doctor, and from their faces you could tell that something was wrong. In my head, that was the day I was supposed to write my will. I won't even lie to you. I mean, the panic was something else in this Nigeria. What is going on? I kept asking. Eventually the doctor suggested that there was need for me to stay healthy. There was need for me to cut down on my diet. There was need for me to get my heart working well. Yes, my heart, you heard me. And this actually fueled my need to lose some weight. My plan actually was to lose 10 kg, but I mean, while going at it, it became a lifestyle, and there was need for me to even keep entering people's eyes. Okay, so my second goal was actually to slay, to keep slaying. Yes, so sometime in December last year, my brother's wedding, and my goal was to go and shut it down. So there was need for me to also lose weight because I wanted to wear a certain outfit, and I started working towards it. Now Hi, what's up, people? Okay, so today is more like us trying to gist the disappointment I got on Valentine. I'm actually I want to pour my mind to you guys. I'm someone who actually believes that hi people, how you all doing? Today's episode is going to be more like a story time. Yes, a girl is here to share with you her weight loss journey, how she went all the way from 79 kg to 62 kg somebody. Yes, see what we bought from the farm yesterday, right? Okay, so this is the major occupation of my people. I think it's right. This is the way to make it village growing up because my mom will pack all of us and we're forced to get to the farm. Like you harvest it yourself, you do all these things yourself. Nobody will do it for you. So you see, no knowledge is a waste. Here I am doing it. I couldn't wait for my auntie to come because some are already spoiling and I need to have my time. So here I am, guys. I'll just show you how it goes. Slay Mama has become a local champion. It's fine, it's my own. Yes. So drop the bowl on the floor. We put it in water so it doesn't discolor. Okay, y'all, let me show you how big my compound is. So instead of just using it as a playground for my children, I decided to partition it. So I have for poultry and I have a farm that gives me all the small vegetables. I used to have pumpkin, green, but my auntie sold them off and I'm about to replant. So let me take you through. That used to be my poultry, but it's been evacuated as in I'm a retired farmer. So let me show you what I have. So I have this here is this is bitter leaf. Ufonubo. Yes. So I trimmed this so that fresh ones will come out. It used to be more than this. Then these ones is cassava. If you like fufu, you like gari, you like tapioca. What I use it mostly for is tapioca. I'm a lover of that thing. Okay, that's over there. I have a lot of the cassava. Like one stem alone would produce. I have a very fertile ground. So I also have. So this is corn. These ones are as good as dead. My farm manager stopped coming soon. They've not been watering it. I have a fig plantain that doesn't produce anything too. Show me where you uprooted that cassava.
This way. Here. Because outside already said.
Just that one, Abby?
Yes, just that one.
Just one stem. This stem here. I'll show you the product. What it brought out. So this alone produced a lot of cassava. Just one stem. I'll show you guys. Hold on. I also have. What is this? This is scent leaf, Abby. I have scent leaf for catfish pepper soup. I thought I used to have curry here. Those ones are dead. That means we need to replant that one. And green too. This is watermelon. I think my daughter planted this one. Is it Tayo? Who planted this watermelon? My daughter planted it. It has other smaller. See, we have those ones. See this one? Smaller ones are coming up. Okay, this watermelon. Still bitter leaf, and cassava. So I'm going to be replanting curry leaf, pepper, tomatoes. What is this thing? What is this thing here? Okay, this is watermelon, Abby. Why are you not watching it? This one's bitter leaf. Come this way. The corn is better dead than alive. Then I have cassava. Come this way. Bayo, come. Come, let's go. This cassava. my farm manager.
Use hand.
Bayo. The cassava that you brought out, I think you should put it back. Madam, Auntie, Imoteshake, cassava. Yes, now, just dig and put it back. Put the stem back so that they don't waste. Uncle, come, let's go. That's my fig tree plantain. No, they grow. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go.